Welcome everybody to the King Alex Gilbert broadcast, and you read the title. Today, we're doing the Brawlers Guild. Alright, positioning Q7, that's kind of crazy, but alright. It is what it is. So, as you all know, I hope you had a Merry Christmas. And for me, I got a portable hard drive, 5 terabytes, which means space is no longer an issue for a while now, which is great. I say for a while because I don't really know how far 5 terabytes will get me, because I already still have a bunch of locally copied streams, and each stream I do is anywhere from 15 to maybe even 30 gigabytes if it's a longer stream, and it's all 2K, right? Well, I was gonna make that about there. Perfect. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how everything is once when it all moves over, how much space I have left. But at least for a while, I'm good, because I'm effectively deleting 5 terabytes off all my hard drives. So I have an extra 5 terabytes to work with. And with this stream, this is actually, if I didn't get the hard drive for Christmas, I actually would be entirely full on hard drive space. Entirely. Like completely full. Anyway, talking about the game. World of Warcraft. Here I am. Oh, I'm actually 704. I think I may have said I'm 703 in the description, but here's my Arcane Mage Gandriel. He is 704 item level, and he is... Actually, I don't know how to... He's rank 6 in the Brawlers Guild. He's on the GG fight with the 2 goblins. They have so much freaking health, but I think we can easily, and I mean easily, annihilate them. We just gotta, like, lock in, and I want to capture that moment live, so that's why I'm here. And it's also gonna take forever to get into here, but we'll wait. But yeah, War Within patch, what, 11.2.7. Midnight's coming out soon, apparently. Yeah, apparently, which is going to be actually kind of crazy, that for some reason, now I don't know why, the Midnight pre-patch, from what I heard, is coming out like the 25th or something, or probably gonna be the 27th. But the Burning Crusade pre-patch is coming out on the 13th, so they're gonna collide with each other, which is back to the problem I keep telling Blizzard. You can't have your 2 like big launch day releases collide with each other to fragment the player base. I mean, that only gives you 2 weeks in the pre-patch, and then probably the Burning Crusade's gonna release on the 3rd, and then Midnight's gonna release on what? Did it say like March 13th or something? Maybe March 10th? Actually, it probably says, hold on. Let's check. Yeah. Wait, oh, it's game upgrades, isn't it? I gotta visit the product page. I'm not doing that. I am so not doing that. Nope. Why does it not tell me when it comes out? Normally it's like, comes out on or before than that day, but I don't know. But anyway, hey, what's up, Cash Gauge? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Glad you can make it on this fine evening. Did you have a baller Christmas? Did you get all of your presents that you wanted? Did you get anything cool? Because I also got a 5 terabyte hard drive I'm moving over. I'm moving over all of my local stream files so I have space again. Also, hopefully my mic's not distorted. I tried making my mic louder without it distorting, or is it clipping? I think it's clipping. I think that's what it's called. I got a new laptop and some nice clothes. Oh, what are the specs on a laptop? Is it like a gaming laptop? Can you become a pro gamer on your laptop? Wait, didn't you get a MacBook? The mouse sounds great. You mean, I'm assuming you mean vocals or mic. There you go. Yeah, mic. Nope. Yeah, I went to a YouTube video, like a 10-minute YouTube tutorial. I said how to make your voice sound better in OBS, and I did the whole thing. But I know my mic was already loud in the first place. Oh wow, they had smoke. I don't think they had smoke in this game, or in these pyres. That's neat. Yeah, Mike, there we go. Well, yeah, you should be able to game on that laptop, right? If it's high quality or a really good CPU and hard drive and GPU and stuff like that. Then you don't even need a computer. can just use a laptop, plug it into a monitor via HDMI.
Remember the sun well.
A new desk? What's wrong? I guess I thought you had a desk, didn't you? Your desk looked nice, I think, when we all shared our desk pics. Bro, this queue is taking forever. Why is there 7 people that want to do the Brawlers Guild at the same time? I better not wipe here. If I die, it's going to be another 7 more queues. Oh, okay, so dads. Okay, that makes more sense. So you probably showed me the desk at your mom's. My desk, holy crap, my desk is, let's see here. If I'm here, my TV's over there. I guarantee you my desk is at least 10 feet long. It's probably more like 15. Like, I'm at the clear other end of my desk. My TV is probably 10 feet away from me. Or I guess technically my monitor. My monitor and TV, same thing. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. The only problem with my desk is I like it. I don't know. Maybe it's fine, but sometimes I feel like it needs to be a little wider because I got probably 6 inches of my keyboard on the left hand, and then my right is also 6 inches. Like, I only have 6 inches of wiggle room once when I put my mouse and keyboard down. So that could be a little bit better, but other than that, I like my desk. Oh man. You know what I'm glad about? I'm glad I finally won the beef between me and Black Pawn Beats. That was a good diss war. Those are some good diss tracks, but I'm glad I finally won after he backed down because, like, you know, when you fight a coward, cowards just back down. Oh wait, oh, these potions are free now? Wait, let me buy them all then. Oh yeah, you can use Brawler's Gold. Then I don't even have to pay for it. Oh yeah. I can talk to this person. Man, why didn't I do that earlier when I bought all my potions? That was a blunder.
My goods are crafted with
Yeah, if I
great
talk
care.
to... Where is it? Yeah, free potions. Why did they do that? Dang it, man. I should have did that. I would save so much gold. My desk will come divided, and one part I'll use for gaming, and the other will be a college setup. I don't think I would be able to have the discipline to have my gaming computer on one side and then like a college setup on the other side. I have it set up right now where if I need to focus on something, I go all the way up in my room because I have another desk in my room, very small, like a very small desk, but it's a nice desk. And I got like a nice cheap laptop and I use that when I want to focus because I do not have the discipline to not go over, double click on, like, let's just say, I don't know, Epic Games Launcher and play Fortnite for like 15 minutes instead of do my homework or anything. I do not have the willpower to stay locked in for that long. I would probably be able to do if it meant life or death, but I would be way less efficient at it. That's why I separate it. I mean, like I said on the e-learning day, remember? Like during Mr. Mitchell's conference, I just booted up World of Warcraft and started playing it instead of being locked in on my Trine stuff. But e-learning doesn't matter. What does matter will be college stuff. But then again, hopefully college is just easy. You know, you just gotta bet that's easy. When I do e-learning, I use my gaming setup because if I don't do my work, I'll be cooked. Yeah, that's why what I try to do is I try to get all my work done. Or at least that's what I did for my Trine stuff. For my Trine stuff, I try to get all my work done on Monday and Tuesday. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I could do whatever the crap I wanted, which is why when Mr. Mitchell was doing that e-learning day, I just decided just to zone completely out because I was basically done with all my trying stuff. There was like a little bit of my trying stuff left, but I could easily knock that out. So I'm chilling. Because I learned if you just front load everything at the start of the week and get like Monday and Tuesday done, then like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is so easy and you can do basically whatever you want, because at least how all my classes are structured, you basically get front loaded all the work. And then once when you get it done, you're done for the week. So that's nice. And now I don't have any classes anymore except English 12 Advanced and technically Study Hall, but nobody cares about Study Hall. That's gonna be so hype. I'm telling you, I'm so hyped to live stream every single day.
Well, spit it out.
I was tempted to live stream every single day during winter break, but then I thought to myself, the holidays are probably gonna mess a lot of things up because it's not like I'm just gonna say no to family and stuff. So I decided just to stream whenever I feel like it over Christmas break and not start like the every single day streaming yet. But yeah, once when, let's see here, yeah, the 5th. I probably won't start streaming that week. I'll probably start streaming the week of the 12th. Just to make sure everything's all good. I have a lot of time. Also, holy crap. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to focus actually. Hold on. Stop yapping. Lock in. This guy is so hard. You know how many times I've wiped on this guy? I've wiped on this guy right here. The 2 goblins, the GG engineering people, at least, and I mean at least, probably 6 or 7 times. And like, I'm not even saying that as a meme. I actually have just wiped on this dude, I think, at least 6 or 7 times. And because that's why. He goes under the stupid energy shield. The energy shield's not broken, so then I mess up. I don't have enough DPS to kill him in time. Because I think... Oh, I need to stand on bow as well. I need to let the rockets get hit with bow. Because I heard somewhere, if you have the rockets land on bow, he takes a lot of damage. I don't know if that's right. And then, oh yeah, and I think, can't you intercept the death ray? I don't wonder if that works as well. I don't know. I'm gonna die again. I messed this up. It's such a, it's a strangely hard fight. I wonder if Max gets hit with the rocket blast. Oh, it does do damage. Holy crap. Okay, wait, yeah, no, this is a new strategy then. I'm not gonna beat the enrage timer. The whole place is gonna like drop to lava and I'm gonna die, but. Yeah, no, this is a new strat. Yeah, if I just stand on top of this guy. Yeah, holy crap. Okay, no, I got it now. No, yeah, I got it. Man, it sucks that I figured this out way too late, though. Yeah, because it's at 34%. I probably got 30 seconds left on the erase timer. And then the whole place turns to fire and I explode and die. Actually, well, maybe not. Hold on. Well, okay, as you can see, the whole room is lighting up on fire. And now, of course, they're going right into that thing, which sucks. That really does suck. But I might be able to salvage it. Like, hold on. I honestly might be able to salvage it in time. Once when the room starts going to fire, you'll know that's bad. Yeah, here it comes. So, like, once when that fire gets to the other end... Wait, holy crap, I might have it. I might have it. Yes! What? Oh, and I died at the end. Holy crap. Also, RIP webcam. Holy crap, I got him though. Okay, anyway, what were we talking about? Okay. That was hype. That was so hype. I can't believe I got that. First try, like holy crap. That's what I'm saying. 6 or 7 times I've died on that guy and I actually got him. All right. First try. That's what I'm saying. Like once when I start live streaming, I lock in. It's called like the live streaming luck. Mrs. Knisley might be the most useless teacher ever. Well, you see, Miss Knisley isn't a teacher. And like that's not even like any disrespect to Miss Knisley. She just doesn't. In order to be a teacher, you have to teach something. Like Miss Knisley is more like a warden or like a guard. You know what I mean? To keep us in line in prison. But you know. I do agree, though. I think she is the least paid person in Fremont. Like, Fremont School. It's not like a coach or something. Like, somebody that's full-time, I think she's the least paid. But it's fine. No disrespect or anything, you know. Ooh, I can't believe I killed him. Bro, I can't believe I just killed him, man. Oh, that was clean. That was like actually so clean. I might have died. I can't believe I died. I died at the end, but I killed him. You know how clean that was? That was so clean. Like, whew. I was expecting a struggle because like that guy was unironically my struggle fight. There's been 2 struggle fights so far. You got the engineering guys. What the crap is that thing? What the crap? Yeah, because you got the engineering guys. And then you have Hogger. Those were my 2 struggle fights, and I just absolutely nuked them. Like, oh, just wow. Wow. I amaze myself sometimes, you know? Anyway, back to what I was saying. I guess now, I don't know. I have a lot of downtime and I need to talk about stuff. So I guess I'll just talk about the diss war that's been going on. I'll talk about the absolute double G goober, Mr. Black Pawn Beats. I am very, very, very glad to say that Black Pawn Beats has surrendered in the King Alex Gilbert versus Black Pawn Beats diss war. I have come out as the MVP and I have come out as the winner. And as shown in my posts, it looks like I'm leading too. Like the public opinion, it's a tight public opinion, not gonna lie. We're neck and neck, you know, 50-50. But I think I just crossed the finish line and slightly outbeat him in the public opinion too inside my YouTube channel posts. So it's good to know I've won the public opinion. I've won the actual lyricism. Black Pawn Beats got destroyed. He says, I will give him credit. I'll give him a little bit of credit just in case he watched this stream, because don't you dare come in my DMs again saying it spreads false information. He did say that he is coming in. Well, he is coming back. Like, you know, he is going to fight back in the diss war just in 2026, next year. Now, he didn't specify what time next year, but he did say he was going to fight back next year. So we'll figure out when. I'm always ready. I'm ready to fight back, Pawn. Like whenever you come at me, Pawn, and I'll absolutely annihilate you. Whenever you come, that is what it is. I'll beat you up, absolutely destroy you, lyricism, and be easy. Let me get this water. So, to all my rap fans on my channel, all my rap viewers, all the people that subscribe to my rap content, give Black Pawn your thanks, because easily, and I mean easily, Black Pawn allowed me to get the motivation, to gain the motivation, to sit down and drop 3 diss tracks within like what, a week, and post them all on my channel. So if you're a fan of my raps, if you're a fan of my music content, then really you gotta thank Black Pawn. It was a fun fight, it was a fair fight, and you know, he sucked at rapping, but it was fun, it was drama, it was theater, and it all was good in the end. I actually don't really hold much ill will toward Black Pawn. Like, not much at all. I don't respect him, right? I don't respect him, but I mean, he's entitled to his opinions. And I just think it was absolutely pathetic and insecure that he came into my DMs. He came into my Reddit DMs and insulted me for 30 minutes. Like, nobody does that. And within that 30 minutes, he also linked and referenced a plethora of my songs and raps. That's the only reason why I'm beefing with him. You know, I want to get rid of the misconception right now. I want to get rid of this misconception right now. I do not care that Black Pawn Beats thinks that white people cannot rap. I don't care. He's entitled to his own opinions. If he says that white people can't rap, then that's fine. If he wants to fight white people all day, I don't care. I honestly do not care. I care when he insulted me. That's the only reason why I'm battling him right now, because he came out of nowhere and insulted me for 30 minutes straight. And you think I'm going to take that lying down? I'm not. That's the only reason why I started this diss war. And to be honest with you, I didn't even start it. Like, to all the people it really just Black Paw and his supporters. But to anybody that says I started this diss war, I didn't. It was Black Paw. Black Paw started this diss war when he decided that it'd be funny to come into my red DMs and insult me for 30 minutes straight on a public post. The public post, mind you, is still up to this day. Still up. He could have just made a comment on the public post. He could have, or he could have just came to my DM, said you suck, and left. Nobody spends that much time on my content. And then he comes into my live streams. He watches all my live streams, all my videos, my scholarship videos, my storytelling videos, my rap videos, everything. He watches everything, right? You don't just do all that and say you don't like me. You like me, bro. You like my content. I know, living in denial. But you can't suck on that copium for much longer, man. You gotta admit defeat eventually. But I'm glad to say, I am honestly glad to say that the diss war is over, because it was a fun side quest, but it eventually did need to end. It did. Because I need to focus on new stuff. I need to focus on better, more possible alternatives. Sorry, alternatives. Like, for example, the one that I love to name is my streaming career. I need to get better at my live streaming career. I do. Because, all right. Look, I'm live streaming right now. But if you look back on my consistency, it's only like what? 2 a week at max. Most of the time, not even. That's not that good, to be honest with you. What we need is to at least get 3 or 4 a week. And if I keep focusing on this diss war, I'm not going to make it in time. But all's well that ends well, because as you can see, I'm about to have so much free time. I've talked about it already in this stream. I'm about to have so much free time. I'm about to just kick back, enjoy my life. I'm going to be basically free from the shackles of high school. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. We just got to wait. Because the 5th is when I go back to school for half a day. But I might as well wait for the 12th, because the Breaker Say pre-patch launches on the 14th? No, it's definitely on the 13th, yeah. Breaker Say pre-patch launches on the 13th, so I want to be there for that. And I need to make sure everything else is good. Obviously, I'm moving over all these files, make sure all the files look good, yada, yada, yada. Just make sure everything looks all good, all right. Oh man. So yeah. Anyway, I'm up. Let's go. Next boss in the Brawlers Guild, taking him down. I guess, well, Sunny takes a while. How gears this? Oh, he's a tank? That's not good. This is so not made for tanks or healers. It's like DPS only. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We will see. Alright. Let's go. I don't know who's next. I honestly have no idea. The engineering guys were hard, but that was really easy. I just gotta stand on top of them the whole time. And once I figured out the bite, I can't believe I got it. Like, right at the end too. Dippy? Oh, whoa. Okay, this is actually gonna be kind of hard. Wait. No, I need my mirror images. Wait a second. Ah, no. Wait, this is gonna be actually kind of hard, not gonna lie. I need my mirror images. Holy crap. Can we get out my mirror images, please? Oh, please don't kill me. One second. I'm trying to find my mirror images right now. You know, Mitch fight. Where mirror image? Okay, that's all I need. Okay, I'm good. Okay, let me pop this thing. All right. Okay, actually, we're gonna kill Dippy first because I don't really care about the other guy. That's what's nice because there, as you can see, they're focused on something else. Oh wait, did they kill all of them yet? No, wait, my mirror images are still standing. Wait, why do I put that back on my bar? Hold on. Mirror image, put that on my bar. I don't know why I took it off my bar, to be honest with you. Oh, I remember why. Because the mirror image is messed up with the rockets on the engineering fight. That's why. Okay. Oh, he's about to peck me. That's not good. Okay. Oh, is he not gonna fall? Are you kidding me? Come on. Okay, there we go. All right, now I can kill Doppy. Dippy and Doppy. That was easy. Shares damage with Dippy. Oh. That's interesting. Why is it? Wait, why did they both die at the same time then? That was actually kind of easy. Interesting fight though. Interesting. Unless I might hit a rage timer. Wouldn't that be funny if I hit a rage timer after all this and I get one shot? Oh wait, he's going fast actually. Wait, why is he going fast all of a sudden? Okay. Yeah, there's the fire. I don't really care. It's getting hot in here. I think that's what they say. And down the hole. Oh, rank 7 like that? Holy crap. All right. Dude, almost rank 8 already is actually kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. That's kind of crazy. So yeah. How's your guys' day going? Do you guys get good Christmas presents? Did you have a good Christmas? Good Christmas weekend? Maybe you haven't had it yet. Maybe you're doing it on the weekend. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday in general. Like maybe you are Jewish and you celebrate Hanukkah, or you're Muslim and you do whatever the Muslims do. But I hope you all are having an excellent holiday season. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. You know how it goes. Hopefully you guys got wonderful presents, amazing things. Hopefully you got everything you wanted, honestly, to mark your rise. Because this year, 2026, I know already. All right, wow. I know already for me, right? 2026 is my year. 2026 is King Alex Gilbert's rise. 2026 is when I win. Because nothing's gonna stop me. Nothing will. I'm gonna be live streaming all the time, coming right off the bats of a victory with a diss war from a local absolute dork rapper. I mean, it's perfect. It's everything I want to be. I've done all the side quests, you know, I did all the side missions, the side quests. I'm ready. I'm ready for action, man. I'm ready to tear everything up, to show the world my victory. Whew. It's gonna be great. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, bum, bum, ba-da-da. All right. 3. Position Q. 3. All right. All right. Position Q2. Oh, right into Olis. Oh, wait, is this guy rank 8? I remember Olis. Wait, he's rank 1? Wait, no, he's not. Wait, who's this guy? I know he's not rank 1. Ericus. He's rank 3. I don't remember fighting. Oh, holy crap, he got stomped. Bro got stomped. Like, what? Wow. You know what I'm half tempted to do? I'm half tempted to just go into my streams, into my live streams, videos, shorts, and just randomly at Black Pawn beats. Because it is unironically kind of funny. That's what I do with one of my live streams. I added Black Pawn beats on one of my live streams, and then he came back to me next day and said, I watched your whole stream. You are an R. That rhymes with D Barnes, you know? And autistic, yada, 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 stupid. You out here defaming me all live, spreading information because that's all you saltine crackers do or something, yada, yada. Who nobody cares, right? Anyway,
Don't be a stranger.
that whole stream was, I think, 2 hours and 20 minutes. So he gave me 2 hours and 20 minutes of watch time. And he obviously was engaged enough because he quoted some lines from the stream. And these weren't just early lines either. They were deep. And I mean deep into the live stream. So I'm happy to just start randomly, you know, just adding Black Pawn beats. Like, you know, just sprinkle here and there. Just say, I don't know, random something. Like, just say Black Pawn beats the loser. Just like 3 hours into the stream, just so then he can watch it, be like, oh my god, he said that. Because I'm not even joking when I say he's my fan. But anyway, let's get a little bit more serious now. Next, let's get him. All right, rank 7. This could be difficult. I know there's Hudson, but what the crap is that? Oh, whoa. Okay, that was dangerous. That was potentially dangerous. Oh, I should have popped my potion. Yeah. That was the slight. Oh, this guy! This guy's the what do you call him? I know who that is though. Crap. Plunderstorm. What the crap is this? What the crap is going on? Do I need to take down this guy? I can take one of them. Healing for 0%. Oh, I need to take down the tower. Oh my god, I'm a dingus. Oh my god, now they just full healed, didn't they? Oh my god. Searing Axe. Yeah, this is Plunderstorm. And then the storm's gonna get more. Okay, actually, I don't think now I don't have the time to kill her, do I? Dang it. I should have killed the tower. That is so my bad. Dude, why don't they bring back Plunderstorm? That was so fun. Wait, will she die? Like, she's in the tower now. She's in the storm, right? Like, will she die from the storm? Wait, hold on. You're in the storm, aren't you? Are you? No, you're healing, aren't you? Okay, I messed up. It doesn't matter. I need to go invisible. I messed up. My bad. And that's the cool thing about Mage. I don't have to die. I'll just go invisible. Lokta. Okay, 5. That's way better than what I started. But yeah, I said it in my last stream. I'll say it in this stream too. I always wanted to have a Disc War. So like, actually, Black Pawn. Like, there's a little bit of animosity towards you because I wouldn't have dropped the diss track on you. Like, I don't know why you care so much about me. Like, what have I done to make you care so much about me? I don't know. Strength and honor. Bam. Alright, that's Bruce. Flow wise, yes, but it feels you land on the rhyme where it's hard. You're like,
Blood and thunder.
What can I do for you?
We will persevere. The reckoning is at hand.
Like on the blood. Him. All right. Okay, anyway.
I got what you need.
You know what I am excited about? When I start live streaming every single day. Sorry about that. I was reading a bunch of articles and stuff. But I'm excited to start talking about my life stories again. Because I don't want to talk about my life stories for the most part.
Dark times will
until I could do it every single day. So then there's like a good saga going. So like people are watching VODs. 'Cause I had people watch my live stream VODs, which is crazy. Like a prime example is Astral Talent. I don't know if Astral Talent is still in this King Alex Gilbert ecosystem. I don't know if he's still a subscriber. I don't know if he still watches my live streams or any of my videos. But unfortunately, when I was live, he was probably sleeping or something, or just wasn't his time. Like he just couldn't see. He couldn't see me live. He was probably busy every single time, which sucks. But the good thing about YouTube is it saves your VOD. So basically what would happen is Astral Talent would end up watching the VOD the next day and leave a comment saying he watched it, and then he watched the whole thing because I can see the watch time just go straight up. Like it's just like a graph like this, and then boom, Astral Talent watches and then keeps or comments and then keeps watching. So that's great. And the reason why he ended up watching it, I think, is because I had a narrative going. I would talk about my school schedule, and I would give every single day. I'd give new information. I talk about other things about my life and just bring out more of me, like say more of me, like who I am, who is King Alex Gilbert, bring me more of a human. And every single day I'd add more onto it, just keep it rolling basically. And it's nice. It honestly, it is. It's real nice. And that's why people watched me, because it's different from other streamers. Other streamers, at least from what I've seen, they don't really build off of their streams. Like they don't talk about like yesterday's stream and stuff like that. Also, I am utterly annihilating this tower, like holy crap. And it's like a series. It's like an own series that happens live. Like Tapman said it himself, said it best. He said it's like a let's play, but it's live. It's like a live interactive let's play going on. And it's an interesting content, you know, it is. It truly is interesting. Like, because when you think about a let's play, right, wouldn't it be cool to interact with a guy or like shape it a little bit? That's where I come in. Because really, I don't know. I always said this, right? I always said my streams were not just about World of Warcraft. Like, I don't want to just be a World of Warcraft streamer. I want to be a streamer. I want to be the King Alex Gilbert streamer. And King Alex Gilbert, he plays World of Warcraft. He plays Fortnite. So, like, the end game isn't just to call a WoW streamer, although WoW is by far going to be my main game, obviously. My end game, though, is to be... Holy crap. The Prison Tower. Oh, that could be real bad. My end game is to do whatever I want to, even if I just want to not play a game and I just want to go live. Like, one of my biggest dreams with streaming is to get like a cameraman, right? And get like one of those big broadcasters, kind of like what the big streamers do, and then just like walk around and just live stream it to everybody. Just like me walking down the road or something, walking around the city, like a nice rainy day. Like something about me that I love, right, is rainy days. I love like the nice cool atmosphere of a rainy day, not too hot, nice and moist, easy to breathe. And I just like those atmospheres. So I just walk around with a cameraman, just have his camera on my shoulder, just me just rambling, talking on about stuff. That's like something I would love to do as well. Like not just be a gaming streamer. But obviously, in order to do that, first you gotta sell your personality. The easiest way to sell your personality is to play largely the same game every single day on YouTube, get a lot of impressions, have a lot of people like you, create YouTube shorts, do long form content, participate in Diss Wars, yada 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 yada, being yada boom. Show your personality through the microphone. You know, be you, be more than just like a guy who behind the screen. You know, show humanity, show humility, show everything like that. Pride, show your worst aspects to the camera, show your best aspects to your camera, show who you are. Don't put out too much of an act. Like, you know, you gotta put up a little bit of an act just so it's not always, oh my god, I'm so bored. But you want to still be sort of who you are. Don't get lost in the sauce, basically. And that, after you do that, probably for, I don't know, months, you start to have like an actual following, whether that be on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, some other random streaming platform, people start realizing who you are. If you do it consistently every single day, people will subconsciously tune in because they're like, man, this guy's been live every single day at this exact time for a week. If I have to be free on this day, let me go check him out, let me talk to him. And then, you know, it snowballs because YouTube's like, oh my god, this guy's watching this content, he's really interested in it, let me recommend it to more people. So then YouTube goes, recommends it to more people, and then here we go, here we are, snowball effect. I love to say this example of mine for a snowball effect. I was at 5 viewers. It took me like a week and a half to get 5 viewers. It took me 2 weeks to get 10. It took me 2.5 to get 15. It took me 2 3/4 to get 25. It took me 3 weeks to get 65. It took me 3 weeks and 1 day to get 94. It snowballs. It builds on top of each other. You could build a community, a bunch of people. You are the tree, and you are causing other shrubbery and grass and flowers to sprout up around you, and those have to be your comic sections. You know, you are the creator. You, like, one of the coolest things, and most people probably don't find this cool, but one of the coolest things, right, and I use example of Moist Critical's video. Charlie, Moist Critical, he makes a video, right? Once when he posts that video, people watch it, they comment, right? But it's such an engaging discussion board. Like, there's so many vast variety of topics that have been commented in a Moist Critical video, or just any video, any big YouTuber, Mr. Beast. Like, when Mr. Beast creates a video, boom, a discussion board, a comment board that lasts the test of time, just always being added to, always being contributed to, and that is so cool. Because most of the time, I'm the one propping up my comic section by just replying to comments, and they might reply back, they might not reply back. I have to do all the heavy work. Moist Critical, he never comments in the comic section unless there's like an important update that he needs to do. And yet, sometimes even millions of comments flood in. You know, some of those are AI bots, and it is what it is. But other times, it's actually engaging discussions from real people, and it all started from an idea that Moist Critical did, whether it be like the Jeffrey Epstein stuff, or a video game, a movie, his live streams, etc. And I would just love to foster a community like that. You know, obviously for the vanity, you know, like the vanity, the praise, the feel goods of that, but just because to leave my mark on the internet, because I have watched YouTube videos. I've grown up on the YouTube. I've grown up on the internet. You know, the first time I had a computer was when I was 5 years old. It's literally that computer over there. It's been upgraded since then, but the case has been the same. I've had this exact case since the beginning. And I've been wired on the internet. I've been wired with technology forever. Oh, this guy's good. This is a hard one. No, all right, hold my thoughts. Hold all the thoughts. I don't know what you're supposed to do here, actually. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do here? Wait, what am I supposed to break the barrier? What am I doing? Okay, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. What's Tesla Cannon do? Tesla Cannon? I don't know what any of this stuff does. I'm so losing. Hudson was hard. Hudson was my struggle boss. High noon? I don't know what any of this stuff does. They don't share health either, do they? Yeah, that sucks. Okay. I think you're supposed to interrupt it. Maniac left. Oh, okay, don't be next to him when he laughs. Okay. Yeah, Hudson was a struggle boss. I remember doing this in Battle for Azeroth, and I struggled so hard on him. I don't know who you're supposed to kill for. I don't think it's High Noon guy. I don't even know what High Noon is. Actually, yeah, let me just reset. There's no reason. Tips. I think he's the last guy in my way, right? Oh, maybe not. But yeah, because I got my first computer when I was 5. I got my first computer, I think it might have just even been before I was in kindergarten, which is absolutely crazy. So I lived on the internet. I lived on YouTube. I lived on mainly just YouTube. I watched a little bit of Twitch, but it's mainly YouTube. And I never really participated in the comment section, but just seeing all the work that the creators did and like all the time, like I probably spent Hold on, what's my slash play in World of Warcraft? My slash play in World of Warcraft is 268 days. So almost a year. On just this character. It probably has been a year if you combine all my characters across all the games. So just a year in World of Warcraft, like a literal year of my life. I am 18 years old. So there's that. And then you add up YouTube, you add up everything. Like, I owe the internet so much my entertainment, and I feel like it's my responsibility to give back. So yes, I would love to praise everybody to sit down and just be like, oh man, oh yes, Alex, please make a new video. It's so insane, it's so amazing. You're such a legend and you're handsome. Like, I would love that. Like, let's all be real here. Let's all keep it real. I would love that. But it's also my obligation, you know, whether there's another 5-year-old that wants to watch my content for some reason. I have no idea why a 5-year-old would want to watch my content. But if there is a 5-year-old that want to watch my content, or a 25-year-old, or a 55-year-old, it doesn't matter. It is my responsibility because I've done so much internet content. I've lived on the internet through internet drama. I've seen eras. I've seen the rap diss era, Logan Paul versus KSI versus Quadica and all the other people. I've seen that diss era. I've seen the PewDiePie rise and fall. I'm witnessing the Mr. Beast domination. I mean, I've seen all these YouTube eras. I've seen online. I used to see, what was it called? Old Reddit. I think I used to be on old Reddit a little bit before I got to new Reddit. I didn't have an account, but I would just read Reddit posts because I was bored. I mean, I've seen all this stuff before it got morphed into what's today. And I will see it again, you know, 10 years down the line through its evolution. I'm living through history, and it's my obligation to make my mark, to make my footprint, no matter how small or large it ends up being on internet culture and in internet history. And I hope that it's a big footprint eventually, right? I mean, I hope, you know, every single day I put in the time, every single day I put in my effort into morphing what's mine. Like, for example, right? The Black Pawn beats King Alex Gilbert Tex Diss War will always be cemented in rap culture now. It may be a really small subset of underground rap culture, but it's still there. And that's never going away. I mean, you know, Black Pawn Beats might delete his raps, but I don't think he can because it's on too many platforms. Same thing with text. I mean, this is all there. And, you know, maybe, I don't know, 10 years down the line, so for some reason, it becomes famous, right? For some reason, let's say one of us becomes famous. Let's say Tex, me, or Black Plum Beats become really famous. And, like, their OG fans want to see why. Yeah, they want to see why and how they rose to their fame. And one of the first diss wars I think all of us have been in now is this diss war. So this will be the first. So many fans will document this as the first diss war if one of us become big. And we'll get more publicity. They'll see how different they rapped, how different their beat styles were back then. And it will be great. And that's all I want to do. All I want to do is just cement my footstep in the culture. Like, there we go. There's my rap content. It's perfect. Now we just need more. We need more. More and more and more and more. Because every single content, every single thing I do, this live stream has a potential just to pop off. Okay, hold on. Let me focus. I know what I need to do now. Nobody gave me any tips, by the way. I asked for tips on this guy, radio silence, so, like, come on. That stinks. Okay, let's pop this. So if I just stay away from the one guy, I think we're chilling. Okay. Actually, no, this is chill so far. Where's my big thing? I need to get... Oh, he's on me now. That's not good. Actually, Hudson kind of getting annihilated. That's really good on mine. I don't know what high noon is. Oh, I got hit with that. I shouldn't have. Okay, we're good. Wait, yeah, isn't high noon a one-shot now I'm thinking about it? It might honestly be. Maybe I should not be focusing Hudson, but I don't know what high noon does. Can I root these guys? Oh, I can root the goblin. Okay. Where is my... Did it seriously not pop? Yeah, I think High Noon might be a one-shot now I'm thinking about it. Well, hopefully we're fine. Oh, if it's gonna one-shot me, that's gonna cause problems. Can I wonder if I can ice block it. I'm gonna have to time it. I'm gonna try to time it. Man, how am I supposed to get enough damage? Alright, that's High Noon. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I could just do that. And now they're all on me. Yeah, because now he's useless. And then I can keep fighting Hudson. Although my procs did, like, I didn't burst. Like, are you kidding me? I didn't get lucky with my procs, so I didn't end up bursting. You know what that sucks? Oh, dang it. I tried to blink away. But yeah, I can just do that. I'll just ice block High Noon. Yeah, easy. If I get my... I got so unlucky. I don't think I've ever seen my burst not happen. Okay, Hudson's down. Oh, there it is. There's my burst. I'm not gonna make it. Like, yeah, this is my second burst. Like, look how much damage I do when I'm bursting. Yeah, okay. But that'll work. And then I didn't time my ice block perfectly. Wait, I can just ice block. So I think I got it this time, yeah. I got it. But yeah, it's my responsibility, no matter how small, to put content out there. And every single content is a stepping stone in the journey of King Alex Gilbert. And I might cross paths with, like, let's say, for example, Tex or Black Pawn Beats. And then our culture and our stepping stones become intertwined. And it's just fun. It's fun. It is. Like, I never understood people that want to make this so serious. Like, you are a YouTuber, you are a rapper, you are a music content creator, you're a storyteller. You think any of our jobs are supposed to be professional? You think any of our jobs are supposed to be serious? You think any of our duties, like, are supposed to be good? In fact, people like them, people relate to us because we're not serious, because we're not corporate, because we're not influenced by some random trend. We are who we be, and we stay true to ourselves. Whether that be quirky, or weird, or not normal, it doesn't matter. Because we are the breath of fresh air. So, like, to the people that are like, no, to be a YouTuber, to be a rapper, to be everything, you gotta respect the culture. You gotta respect the greats, which you should. You should respect the greats, right? But you shouldn't have to pay homage to them every 2 seconds. Like, for example, I respect the greats right there. Look, I brought up Jake Paul. I brought up Quadica. I brought up KSI. From that era of YouTube, Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, like those, I name drop them. I didn't make fun of them. I just, you know, gave a simple head nod to the people that came before me, and that's all you really have to do. Every 2 seconds, you don't have to basically suck their. You don't have to. You don't have to do that every 2 seconds. But people seem to think that every 2 seconds you gotta suck there in order to have validation, in order to have staying power in the culture, in this game, in this content creation sphere, in this music producing sphere. Like, I don't think you should ever make it a mockery, but it is what it is. Like, have fun. Like, some of the best content was just people chilling back like this, not giving two, you know what I mean? Not giving two flying at all. And more people need to be like that. But like, when you got uptight posers that try to replicate everything that the greats have done, and saying that some greats aren't even great, then it sucks. Now, I'm sure all of you by now probably know who I'm referencing. Yes, I'm referencing Black Pawn. Now, this isn't like a direct diss towards Black Pawn, like, truly. He's just the best example that's crossing my mind right now. Like, for example, Black Pawn Beats says that in order to be a rapper, you have to respect the greats, to respect the culture, to become one of us. That's just not true, in my opinion. He says that if you don't, you're being a mockery of hip-hop and you suck. basically, and you should get out of rap as soon as possible. I don't think that's true, because think about all the greats. Like, for example, Miles. I know. Controversial take, but you think Miles respects? I mean, he does. Like, he probably does. I hope so. But you think Miles is respecting the greats in his songs? No. The correct answer is no. So don't even say yes. But still, he has millions of fans. For example, somebody like Black Pop Beats, who is very, 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 very rigid in his beats, that's trying to replicate the 80s sound. Because when you think you'll be in the old school, you think that'd be so cool. Like, come on, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Do some innovation. You don't always have to spend 2 seconds to respect the greats. Because if you respect the greats every 2 seconds, you're never going to innovate. You're just always gonna replicate what they did, but worse. Because you know what the greats did? You know why the greats are greats? Because they innovated. They made new sounds. They made different content. They made new camera angles. They made new genres, for Pete's sake. They didn't just replicate, they didn't just replicate Tupac every 2 seconds. They didn't just replicate Indiana Jones every 2 seconds. They didn't just replicate Mr. Beast all the time. They became who they were because they are who they are. Because you are you. You're not somebody else. You are you, man. Like, actually, you are you. So why would you spend all your time trying to replicate somebody that you perceive great? You can take inspiration from them, but don't replicate them. Every 2 seconds when you sit down and you try to replicate their content, you're not making a King Alex Gilbert content. You're not making King Alex Gilbert music videos. You're not making King Alex Gilbert videos. You're making Tupac knockoff. You're making a Mr. Beast knockoff. That's all you are. Be you. That's what's so great about this sphere. That's what's so great about this technically job area. I mean, I'm not getting paid. This isn't my job, but that's what's great about this technically job area. You could put your personal touch and your personal creativity into every single thing you do. Every single thing you do. But when you are an accountant, when you are maybe not CEO, but when you're an accountant, a bank manager, somebody like that, you're like every other accountant and bank manager for the most part. You're not that special. Here, you have a voice. Like, I am so thankful of the internet. I am. I'm so grateful for the internet because the internet allows me to get my voice out to not only people in my local area, but people across my state, across my nation, even people in Europe. I had, I don't know if they're still fans, but I've had some European fans, like people from Germany, people from all these other countries, man. And it's so great because you can be you. And I see everybody always saying every 2 seconds of their life, if you're not respecting the greats, then get out. If you're not replicating true hip hop, get out. If you're not making Mr. Beast content every 2 seconds, if you're not making everything hyper, and I mean hyper jump cuts, hyper relatability, then you are trash and you will burn and you will not ever make it out of this here game. Like, whatever you're doing, whether you're being a YouTuber, a content creator, a music artist, it doesn't even matter, man. And it's sad that people think like that because you are tarnishing what makes content the best, man. Because, like, everybody just always forgets. Like, you think Mr. Beast always made good content? Like, dude, this is what I love about Mr. Beast. Like, unironically, go to Mr. Beast's channel. Every single one of his videos are on there. Well, okay, I'm not going to say every single one because he probably privated some. But, like, most of his videos from day one all the way to now are on the channel. Sort from oldest to newest. Watch some of his old videos. They're objectively crap. But he innovated his own style. He probably did. He tried replicating a few people before. He did Call of Duty talking to videos. That was a big genre. And He may have found some little success with it, but you think that was going to get him to where he is today? Do you think that's where he's going to get? Like, you think that commentary, that great stuff made him Mr. Beast? No, he kept innovating. He ended up counting to like, what, 1 million or something? 1 million in the video. It took like 10 hours or something. Like, there it is. Another person. Like, do you think live streamers always replicate Kai Cenat and ice show speed? No, they become great by just relaxing, by just being themselves. Just be yourself. Take inspiration, yes, but be yourself. Make your own content. Eventually, you know, it's gonna be a long path. It is. It's gonna be a long path. Like, I don't even know, like, it might not even end up leading somewhere, but you're making your own path, and it's a long path, and it might lead somewhere, and it might just lead to inspiring 1,000 others. Because this is the greatest thing, right? When you're out here being inspired and replicating somebody else's content, are you inspiring other people? No. You should strive to inspire other people. Strive to inspire other people. You want to become a role model. You don't want to be a follower. You want to be a leader in this sphere, because that's what you are. You're showing your ideas. You're showing your thoughts. You're showing everything out to the world, and you hope they accept it. You're showing your most vulnerable self, whether that be your deepest emotions, your deepest opinions, your deepest thoughts, and you're just being completely vulnerable to the world, and you're just hoping they accept you for who you are. And for the most part, at least for me, they do. For the most part, for me, they do end up accepting, and it feels great. And then that gives you more confidence, and then you build up on each other. It's like a stepping stones of success. Each building block just keeps building up. But you're never going to do that if each one of your building blocks are the exact same. And you're going to hit bumps, you know, and I'm not bashing clones, right? I'm not bashing Mr. Beast clones. I'm not bashing all this stuff. I'm just saying, I think it's your responsibility to eventually snap out of it. I think it's your responsibility to snap out of replicating and start innovating. And it's hard. You know why there's not that many innovators? Because it's hard. Like, to innovate something means to create something new out of something already existing. You know how hard that is? Because there's no guarantee whatever the crap you're gonna make anybody's gonna care about, right? And most people that innovated their genre, they innovated their genre many times, and then they finally found one that was successful. Like, it's not like you're gonna bing win right off the first shot. Great example, right? My raps. You can see how my raps are evolving real time. Play up Brown French Fry, my first ever rap, my first ever video on this channel. Play up Brown French Fry, then play up You Lost, and then work your way up, and you can slowly see my evolution. I'm not saying my rap's perfect, not at all, and I'm not even saying that my rap is completely unique. I have no idea if I bit off other people's flows. I'm just doing whatever I'm doing. I'm trying to learn. I'm learning here. This is me, and I'm trying to figure out who I be. It is perfect time. The best time to start, the best part to start, like if you're thinking about becoming a creative person, a content creator, a music creator, the best time to start is now, because that's when you can figure out who you are. That's when you can figure out your dreams and what you want to be and what you like. Because if you make content that you like for yourself, like if you like the content yourself and you have enough backstory, right? If audience can relate to it. Because I don't agree. I don't agree with all these stupid channels, right, that say, well, if you make stuff for yourself, you'll never succeed. No, if you make stuff for yourself that has context, that has a story, that has people relate to it, then yes, you are going to succeed, even if it is just for yourself. You have to believe in yourself, man. You have to have confidence. You know, you have to think, I won't just become the biggest YouTuber. I will become. Like, get rid of that when. Get rid of the when mentality. I can't wait until when I blow up. I can't wait until I blow up. Get rid of that when mentality. You know, already, like, the voice, the word choice that you say influences your path, your trajectory. There we go. The most. Like, truly. It's just been so much facts. I'm locked in right now. Everything I'm saying, it's just so true, man. It truly is. It's not just true because I'm saying it. Like, I'm not that much of a narcissist. Yes, it's only true because I'm saying it. Man, I think I did it too early again. Okay, it's fine. I think it's better to do that. And I bursted this time, so I might make it. Because now High Noon's worth this. Because I don't have to kill the first guy, then I can just kill Hudson. In my opinion, Hudson might not be the worst. The worst guy might unironically be the Goblin. Maybe I should kill the Goblin first. I don't even know how you're supposed to kill these guys in time. Yeah, maybe I should focus on the Goblin, honestly. I don't know. Well, Hudson does. No, it looks like he's mainly. No, I should focus Hudson. I just need more damage. I might need to get better gear. I honestly do. I might need to get better gear. But yeah, because I'm so tired of people saying, well, you can't make content for yourself. You gotta cater to the search engine. You gotta cater to the YouTube search engine. No, you don't. No, you don't. I mean, maybe a little bit when you're starting out, like maybe make like a few how-to videos, but after that, give your personality and it will shine through eventually, because it's not just a search engine. Even if you get 100 impressions a video, which sucks, by the way, I hate it. I've been there too. I've been there where you only get 100 impressions a video, but even then, most of the time, at least one person clicks on it, and then maybe that one person is the person that you really want, man. Maybe that's the person you really want on your channel, and then they end up being a fan, a viewer, a subscriber. I've had that with Scratch Eddie, Emerald Dev, Devin Thunder, Sir John McDonald, Jose, Chilo, like all these great people right off the tip of my mind, the tip of my noggin. I've figured out. It just needs, like, I don't know. I have beef with those guys. Like, you gotta make content that other people want to do. Like, it's a fast track to burn out, man. Yeah, I think it is, because eventually you realize you start where it's like imposter syndrome. Actually, it's like an imposter syndrome, because you start making this stuff. You start sitting down. Oh man, you start sitting down every single day making another how-to guide that you don't even really care about. Like maybe you like the first couple of how-to guides, but after a while you're sitting down like, oh man, another how-to guide. What's up, everybody? I'm King Alex Gilbert, and we're gonna how to defeat Hudson, I guess. You start to lose enthusiasm, you start to lose that joy, you start to lose that personality, and then that viewers that do end up watching that how-to video end up thinking, man, your personality stinks, your personality sucks, why would I ever subscribe to you? I subscribe to people I like, I subscribe to people I care about, I subscribe to people with personality, and you look like you hate this content you're making. You look like you're just doing it for the views. So why would I subscribe to you? Why would I subscribe to you? Why would I even care? Why would I like the video? I got my information. Get out of here. No, you gotta shine through the camera, because there's so many people like that where they find the spark, but then they don't keep going because they got lost in the sauce. They completely forgot why they started becoming a YouTube content creator. They completely forgot why they started making content in the first place. They did. They're like, well, I need the views. I need the impressions. I need the watch time, the thumbnails, everything. I need everything to be picture perfect. And in fact, I completely understand where they're coming from, because I've been like that too. I almost quit rap. I was right there. I was right on the edge. You know, I have been doing rap music for almost a year, making beats for 2, almost 3 now. And then I realized to myself, but nobody's watching my content. Nobody cares. People are dropping off the watch time. Everything's just leaving. Why should I keep going? Why would I keep making rap? You know, my how-to guide, my how-to videos popping off. My how to automate portals in Classic WoW. Why would I ever make another rap video when that's working? Why would I ever do anything else? but make gaming content, because gaming content gives impressions. And then you realize, you just keep on realizing, it demotivates you, because now you're thinking, well, why am I wasting my time doing all this rap stuff? Why would I waste all my time sitting around every single day making a rap content, making a beat, when I could spend that time to something that I know would be more successful? And that's not to say I don't like gaming content. That's not to say I don't like streaming. I love streaming, but I also love rap music, or at least I did.
I need someone competent to sort it out for them.
That was until Black Pod Beats challenged me to a diss war practically. And then, you know, rest is history. I did 3 videos. But I was right there. And that might not be for why did I get dismounted? What? And that might not be for everybody, honestly. It might not be. It might not be for everybody. You know, somebody might not find the needle in the haystack. You know, somebody might not just randomly get saved, like their guardian angel, like a random scenario that keeps them invested into rap music, to get them to get that original spark on why they even started in the first place. You know what I'm saying? You start a channel, you start rapping, you start everything to be like you, to show the world who you are. And then over time, and I think YouTube has a problem with this. I think YouTube is in the fault here, because over time you sit down and then you think to yourself, but this video performed bad. This video's 10 out of 10. The worst video I ever posted, and the next video is 10 out of 10, and then the video after that's 10 out of 10, and then before you know, you're just going a downward spiral. You know, again, that confetti. Nobody cares for the confetti. All you get is that gray, big old down arrow. And it kills all inspiration you have very slowly. You know, over time, you're like, well, why is this video failing? But that video's failing. And then you're on that treadmill. You gotta keep thinking. You watch these grind set videos. You're like, you gotta post every single day. You gotta post a YouTube short every single day. You gotta post a video every single day. You gotta replicate Mr. Beast. You gotta make it every single second of your entire life. You have to sit down and you have to realize right now, right here, that engagement has to be kept. There is no time for the art. There's only time for the engagement. There's only time to keep everything moving fast. There's no time to express who you are. You have to get straight to the point. Get straight to the video. Say, in this video, we're going to be doing all this other stuff right now, right here, right now. You can't say, hey guys, I'm Alex Gilbert, King Alex Gilbert, and I like playing World of Warcraft, and this is my video. I made this artwork. Here's this storytelling video. I have this whole time I sat down. I spent this whole time poured my blood, sweat, and tears in this story. But first, let me give you a brief synopsis on what it is. People are like, nope, you gotta get right into the story. In fact, make the story even shorter so that our TikTok attention spans are even better now. Or so our TikTok attention spans keep that knowledge right in your mind. So, you gotta think, you know, you gotta think over time. Like, why did you start that YouTube channel? Maybe this will find whoever it needs to be found to. Like, maybe somebody doesn't even watch World of Warcraft, but they're watching this live stream. They are engaged with this VOD, and then they realize, holy crap, this dude's spinning. In fact, I'm losing it. Oh man, let me get that drink of that water. But yeah, this isn't King Alex Gilbert versus Black Pod Beats. This is innovation versus legacy. Because the legacy stuff is good. Like, who doesn't love Indiana Jones? Who doesn't love that sweet Matrix, man? But if every single movie was a copy of The Matrix, if every single movie was a copy of Indiana Jones, if every single movie was just a copy of the last with slightly different plot and a slightly different characters, you think it'd be good? No, it won't. You think we would have Avengers Endgame, Avengers Infinity War? You think we would have these great other movies? No, we wouldn't.
Begin your negotiation.
You gotta think. Legacy is always great. Always. This isn't a hate towards the Legacy people. This is a hate towards those who sit down all the time, every single day, and they want to just be a clone. Like, we need more videos out there. Not saying how to maximize attention in the first 0.0001 millisecond of the video. We need more videos to say, no, you don't have to be Mr. Beast. You don't have to be Tupac. You don't have to be Eminem. You don't have to be all these people. In order to be you, just be you. Over time, you know, I have a mountain of content. You know, I playlisted it all right. So once when people do find my content, once when people do find me and they actually do like me, then they truly do realize, holy crap, I want to see more of this guy. They watch me, they watch my legacy, they watch all the videos on my channel, 302 or something videos on this channel. And then they're like, wow, I'm gonna subscribe to this guy. This guy has a legacy. This guy's a human, you know, this guy doesn't just fulfill your wants and needs. Like a World of Warcraft live stream, what does that mean? There's so many variations of a World of Warcraft live stream. Mic, no mic, webcam, no webcam.
5, 4,
all this stuff.
2, 1.
Personality, no personality. What are you doing in the World of Warcraft live stream? Man, both Alice, they cannot read English. Oops. There's so many variations, but a King Alex Gilbert World of Warcraft live stream, everybody's gonna eventually know what that means. Speaking your facts, because anybody could do a +2 Tazavesh Soleil's Gambit. Anybody can, but can anybody do a +2 Tazavesh Soleil's Gambit while talking about life stories, while talking about your personal experience? Because that's what people want with live stream. You know, I'm sure some people want to see the best content out there, right? Some people want to see, oh my god, they want to see the peak content. People want to see the greatest, best gameplay, no wipes, clean kills, biggest DPS, max meters. I'm sure some people want to see that. But the people that matter, the people that care about you, man, those are the viewers you want. You don't want the people that see you optimize everything. They don't want, you know what those people watch? Those people watch AI. They'll watch an AI do it. If an AI could play World of Warcraft at the maximum playing speed, like if an AI could play World of Warcraft perfectly, you know, every single move, maximum DPS, they would watch that then, just like as a feat, just be like, wow. They don't really care about you, you know what I mean? They don't really care about you as a person. They just want to watch the gameplay, which I'm not dogging on those viewers. Those viewers are important too. But the people that care about you are more important. You know, the type of people where you say, hey guys, I'm not really feeling today, but I wanted to go live. And they'll still watch you, like even if you slip up, even if you die. Like the second you die in a perfected playthrough, then people will just instantly, they're like, oh my god, this guy's trash, this guy's garbage. It's about optimizing for who you are, man. Because like everybody, this gets pounded into you, and I get it. Like as a small YouTuber, man, like as a small YouTuber I am, for some reason I watched a couple of those small YouTuber videos, and now it's all I get on the algorithm on my YouTube feed, on my logged in account. I also have a logged out account. That way I get like actually into entertaining videos and not small YouTuber. We are great videos. But on there, my point is, on those videos, every single time a tip is like always maximize engagement, maximize the first millisecond of the video, just so you don't lose the audience's attention. But by if you always optimize everything, if everything's always 100% efficient, 100% optimized,
Power eludes your grasp, Aldali.
is it really art anymore? Is it really, like, anybody could do that at that point?
Power without wisdom leads to ruin, Solia.
But okay, here's the counter to that argument. But it's what sells on YouTube. Have you seen all the AI slop? Have you seen all that AI short form content? What sells on YouTube? You think everybody wants to watch the AI slop? Do you know why the AI slop's called AI slop? Because some people don't want to watch it, you dingus. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta find the audience for you. I mean, if you want to make the AI content, then that's fine. But I think you're wasting your potential. I think you are. You're just wasting your potential, man. Wow, this guy's getting nuked. Because that's the beautiful thing, right? Like snowflakes, we're all unique. Like snowflakes, we're all unique. You know, there's nobody else that's an Alex Gilbert. I'm the only King Alex Gilbert out there. I am the only person with this exact voice, I think. I think that's how it works. I'm the only person with this exact fingerprint, so there we go. I'm the only person with the exact iris, you know, my biometrical features, my brain, my thoughts, everything, my legacy. I am who I am, and nobody else is me because I am who I am, and nobody else can be me. You know? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point, you know? I feel like at this point I'm reiterating what I said, and it's kind of weird that this all started from me talking about my Discord Black Pawn beats, but it is like actually a constructive thing. It is honestly a constructive part of my career, not because like the dude's racist or anything, but it's because like the dude says no matter what I do, it's a hip-hop mockery. A mockery of a hip-hop. When I respect rap culture, I just don't respect you.
Intriguing artifacts. This was
But,
found
yeah.
among the ruins of the Black Empire. Yes?
I don't know. You know, people are always going to disagree with you no matter what. I mean, that's also, unironically, that's one of the great things about being human too, because like no idea for the most part is 100% right. You know, there are ideas that are 100% wrong, but for the most part, there's never like really a perfect idea. There's never like a perfect ideal. Like I'm sure, for example, there's reasons why people want to just keep replicating the greats. You know, I'm sure there's reasons where I just don't understand for you to replicate the greats. There's just not any for me, you know what I mean? There's no reason for me to do that. This is also extremely fast. How long have we been in here for? We're about to be done with this whole dungeon. Maybe they'll do it with the next +5. Maybe I can just get them to hard carry me to the top. That'd be kind of hilarious. I wonder when it gets hard, because this is a +2. It is the easiest. But yeah, I'm sure, like, for example, Black Pawn, people like him, the Mr. Beast clones, there's all a reason why they do it, right? I'm sure there is. Like, I'm sure there's, like, a forbidden reason why they do it. They're probably like, well, we do it because of X, Y reason that you're not seeing. And, you know, there is great clone content out there. Oh, there's another thing I want to say. Like, you know, cheesy content. Like, the movies that are so bad it's good. The Uno Miles type stuff. Like, if you think everybody was 100% serious, you know how boring that world will be? Like, if everybody was 100% serious, like, everybody treated content creation, all this stuff like that, like an absolute business, you think anybody would care? Oh, they're all getting nuked. Like, nobody's gonna care from that, you know what I mean? Like, people will get bored. People will get like, oh my god, why is everything so serious? Like, there needs to be time where you relax. Like, hustle, grind, set mentality every single day is gonna like kill you. It kills you, man, because you're focused. You're too stressed out every single day of your life. Every single time, you always gotta be 100% serious. If you just crack, well then now you're a phony. Now nobody cares. Now nobody cares about you. Nobody even likes you anymore because you showed weakness. You showed that you aren't a know-it-all. You showed that you are a hypocrite in your own culture. You're no longer 100% serious. Well, how can I survive? How can I go on? You end up becoming an imposter. You end up becoming somebody who you're not. And I mean, there is a time and place for content to be professional. Like, for example, making a Technoblade has died video. Like, that's a great example of a video that should be strictly professional. Just like a final send-off to your viewers. Like, thank you all for watching this, but I'm dead. That's a great thing. That's a great reason to be 100% professional. And there's like a few more things, like addressing like sensitive controversies or like politics videos, stuff like that. Those all should be 100% serious. But come on, man, it's music. The music and live streams. You think music and live streams should be serious? Like, when the type of person thinks about a rapper, you know what comes to their mind? They see like a dude in chains with like a gun and swagger with like some shades and stuff. Like, you think that's serious? That ain't serious. They're having fun. That's what you should do. You know what the average person thinks of when they look at a YouTuber? They think about a dude with a camera that lives in their basement. You think that's serious? No, it shouldn't be serious. The average live streamer, just some like random dude yelling the microphone nonstop. You think that's serious? No. 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 You could be who you want to be. You could show greatness, man. Like, so many people hide their true potential. So many people are scared to show their true selves because of what other people might perceive them. Oh, but I can't show who I truly am because somebody might make fun of me. You know how many people make fun of me on Reddit? You know what I just do now? I'm tired of it. I just block them. I block them. Get them out. Get them out. Get them out of here.
I will unmake you. Guards, remove these.
Because truly, why would I spend time with somebody? Why would I ever give anybody any knowledge of mine, some random dude on the internet that I'm never going to see ever again? Why would I give them the knowledge of mine and satisfaction that I read their comment? Why would I ever give them the knowledge of mine and satisfaction that I care about what they have to say if it's hateful? I don't care about them. You know, unless I find your hateful comment funny, then you're getting banned forever. No warnings. That's how it goes now. I used to be on the opposite fence. I used to be like, no, 100% freedom of speech. You cannot ban anybody ever. But I realized, what's the point of that? They don't respect you. Why should you respect them? If the haters don't respect you, why should you respect them? Ban them. Get them out. If people don't respect you for who you actually are, which being a YouTuber, being a live streamer, I hope that's who you are. I hope you are being true for you. And if they don't respect you, then get them out. Screw them. Like, actually, you cannot let them hold you back. You have to become who you are. You know why everybody's successful? You know what every single successful person has done? They were true to them. They were true to their own ideals. You know, maybe down the line to become more successful, they end up bending to the creative wills and the creative strategies of the ones above them. But to find their first glimmer of success, they were who they wanted to be. They found their goals. They know what they wanted to do, and they kept pursuing it every single day. Past the haters, because everybody's going to get a hater. Everybody's going to get a hater. Because you got those internet trolls who don't care about you, who just want to stir up drama. All over, all online, offline, they hate you every single day, every single hour, every single minute. They just want to start drama. You're always going to find people, even if you are the least offending person in the world, that you don't say anything that's whack sauce. They do not care. They'll hunt you down. You know what I mean? So just block them. Get them out of here. They don't respect you, so you don't respect them back. You know what I mean? Hold on, let me see if I want. Let's see if we can do the 5 with them. I'm cooking tonight. I'm having a great time. I'm having so much fun.
Will reside where they can do no more harm and be studied by Cartel Al.
Maybe they want to do the +5.
Our fortunes meet again.
But yeah, you know, you gotta sit down and just enjoy life. Enjoy who you are. Enjoy who you be. Be true to yourself. Have to go put a new taillight on. Okay. Be back in a bit. Da-na. Ba-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, let me sign up again, I guess. +5. But yeah, back to what I was saying, right? Back to what I was saying. You have so many people online, right? That are scared to be who they are. Because maybe they even got bullied in real life. Maybe they even got bullied in real life. And they know online will only be worse because of anonymity? Anonymity, yes.
Is usable again. There is
And
still
that does suck.
plenty of construction work and rubble clearing.
But be who you want to be. Be true to you. Don't live your life in fear, because this is your playground. This is my sphere. I dominate this core of the internet. I am actually God of this internet. You think God Alex Gilbert was just a play on words? No, God Alex Gilbert, because I own this part of the internet. I am God. I don't like what you say, you're banned. I don't like what you say, your comments deleted. I like what you say, I elevate you up in my internet sphere. This is my own population, my own nation. I am God of, and I control everything here. Fear, embarrassment, those hinder success and confidence. Confidence is key. You know, you got people that say, oh, don't go so confident. Don't go too confident, because then you'll be perceived as arrogant. I don't like that. Because truly, you can never have too much confidence. I don't care that you come off as grandiose. Like, I don't care that I come off as grandiose and douchebaggery and whatever the crap. No one would ever listen to a track made by King Alex Gilbert. No one ever listens to a track named by God Alex Gilbert. I don't care about that. Because it's deep down what you think about yourself. Like, I would like to think, once when you get to know me, I'm a down-to-earth guy. But I also, of course, love to indulge in the finer pleasures of titles, you know? Like being praised as King Alex Gilbert, being praised as good music, being praised of all this stuff. I want to show the world through my journey that you can make it without having connections. You can make it by being so true to yourself. You just have to play it, you know, a little bit smart. You know, you have to optimize. You have to put time in it. You know, you have to narrate. You have to show everyone around you that you mean business, that you have something to offer through your own life experiences that can help other people. Whether that be to entertain them, to make them forget something that was sad, or to help them out, or any other things. But it's based off of you, not off of a Mr. Beast, not off of a Tupac and Eminem. It's based off of what came up from you, all entirely yourself. Maybe inspired by somebody else, but not a rip-off direct clone. Or a mostly rip-off direct, wow. Or a mostly rip-off direct clone. Oh my god. Okay, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Because this has, like, I love to state this, right? Because being a YouTube content creator, being a content creator on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, etc., on all these other platforms. Oh my god, I almost knocked over my water bottle. Being a content creator on all these platforms has been great. has been euphoric, has been liberated. I used to be a shy little guy. Well, I'm not little, I'm 6'1", but I used to be a shy guy. Not really talkative in my class, held back, reserved. I don't even know why. I don't think it's just how I am. I was just held back and reserved. But I always had these grandiose ideas in my mind. I always had these grandiose opinions and all these thoughts, and I had all of these great things because I would like to think, at least in school, that I'm intelligent. You know, maybe not like out in the real world, but like in school I was intelligent, but I didn't want to share my thoughts because I was scared of being wrong. That fear led to a lack of confidence. That lack of confidence led me to not reach my true potential in school. That was until I made a YouTube channel. That was until I started rapping, until I started putting myself out there. And then each time I made a video, each time that I did a live stream, each time I did all that stuff, I had positive reinforcement for the most part. You know, I had viewers that would like my streams. I had viewers that would come into my streams, my videos, that would comment, just say, hey, this is amazing. You know, I can't believe you are so small. I'm surprised you haven't blown up by now. And all this other stuff. And it just kept saying, holy crap, what I have to say can help and benefit some other stranger have across the world. Because when you click on a King Alex Gilbert video, you're taking a risk if you've never known my content before. And for the most part, most people that come into my streams, most people that click on my videos have never really heard of me before. Because I'm a small YouTuber. Chances are they don't really know much about me. So you're taking a risk when you come into my content, when you come into my streams. You could have watched a safe pick. You know, you could have watched, I don't know, like The Matrix or something. You could have watched something on YouTube. You could have watched one of your most famous, most popular, most famous YouTubers. But you took a risk on my channel because your time is precious. Wow, your time is precious too. And if I can convince random strangers on the internet that have so many possible explanations and so many possible videos, live streams, anything they want to watch, so much content to digest, and they would choose me. They would choose me, King Alex Gilbert, some 18-year-old still in high school. Out of everybody else, professional quality people, people that have been at it way more than me. People that, you know, at least on paper, objectively better than me, but they choose me? Well, wait, what? Oh, Keystone Deserter? Well, no, get out of here. I'm not buying you. Well, then at least that gives me hope. That gives me hope to what I'm saying makes sense. That gives me hope that like what I am, you know, it feeds the ego, but it feeds the ego in a good way. It feeds the ego in a happy-go-lucky type way. It feeds the ego in a wow, I feel great type way. And now, in real life, it has morphed into real life. In real life now, I know, you know, because like if I could convince random viewers to watch me for hours on end, if I could convince random viewers to watch my content when you can watch any other content on the platform, well, then all of a sudden, of course I could probably convince people that have been in my life for a long time now, like my people in my school, my teachers. So I become more talkative, I become more me, because this is what I am. The King Alex Gilbert is the real guy. You know, I act like this for the most part when I'm at home too, because like I am real, I am me. This is me. This is me. Mask off, you know? Mask on at school, mask on anywhere else in public, but at home on the King Alex Gilbert channel, I am who I am. And it's helped me slowly take the mask off when I'm at school as well, and to be who I am. I think it does. It has the potential to gain confidence. It has the potential to be who you want to be. It has the potential to give a spark and to be you. To show the world that you matter. To show the world your voice, your opinions, your dreams, your aspirations, your goals. You just need to grasp it. The time to start is now. There has never been another time to start than now. And you're gonna stumble, like for example, right? You know, let's say I lost the disc war against Black Pawn. I didn't, but let's say I did. Am I gonna let that fail cause me not to keep pushing forward in life? No. I'm gonna hit back harder. I'm gonna hit back hard. I'm gonna hit back faster. I'm gonna hit back faster, stronger, better than before. I'm gonna use those fails as inspiration. Because I know from past experiences that people care. I know from past data sets. All I have to do, just look back at the comments where people are like, hey, another King Alex Gilbert video, booyah. It just helps to watch you to get through the tough times. Oh. You just have to think, man. You just have to sit down, kick back, and relax. Don't take life too seriously. And the ones who do take life seriously, well, just let them. Just let them keep ruining fun for themselves. Because there is a time and place to be serious. But it's not now. It's not now to be professional. You know, maybe like once we got like 8 quadrillion subscribers and stuff, maybe then you want to get a little bit professional. But like not now, man. Now is time to enjoy yourself. Now is time to be what you want to be who you are and be. And show the world the you and your opinions. Because this is the easiest way. You know, 100 years ago, 200 years ago, in order to talk to this many people, or in order to talk to people over the air, you'd have to be a famous guy, a politician, a national athlete, stuff like that. Now, all you need is a decent internet connection and a decent computer. You can just talk to the whole world, man. And for videos even, you don't even need a decent computer for videos. You can just upload your content straight off the rip. And it's beautiful. It is. It's beautiful. It's euphoric. And I'm blessed. I'm blessed. We're all blessed to live in this era of the internet. I mean, yeah, there's been a lot of bad things on the internet, but there's been a lot of good things on the internet too.
The Isle, but this one's programming has been damaged. It will not distinguish between friend and foe.
And it's just fun to see what happens in life, you know, like where it takes me. Because I don't know. I mean, there's haters. I have so many, man. Like, to put in perspective, before I went on my blocking spree, before I started blocking all the haters, except Black Pod Beats because I'm beefing with him. Before I blocked all the haters, I think I probably had, for every one fan I had, there's like probably 5 haters. People hated me. And you know, I guess for some it's because I'm white, which is actually really surprising. Like, what are we doing now, man? It's 2025 and we're still doing racism. So for some it's because I'm white, for some because my music sucks, for some because of other reasons, for some because I'm grandiose, for some because of my text. It doesn't matter. Actually, it did matter. They tore me down and I wanted to give up. I forgot why I wanted to do what I want to do. I make content. I make this video. It flops and everybody hates it. Why would I keep going? But I remember because I'm doing it because of me. I'm doing it because I love it. Because of me. I have a dream. I don't know. You know what I want to do? I want to join the Rap Abyss. Do I still have his content? Their Discord server? I'm kind of interested to see if they're still talking about me in the Rap Abyss. Like, I don't even care. I think I'm going to join it eventually. Just check. Because I got no shame. I'm tired. Like, Black Palm Beats has given up on me. He has. But. I am interested to see what he says. Oh, do I want that guy? He has... Oh, he doesn't have that much. He's not that geared. I don't know about that. Do I want him? I don't know. I don't know if I want him or not.
Farewell. Hello.
So, wait, how long have I muted for? Holy crap. Oh, I can't rewind on a Twitch stream. What am I doing? All right, kick. Okay, the kicks just do. Okay, rumble, go. There we go. Hello. Oh, isn't that played? Well, why is it not letting me? I don't want to live it. Unlive it. There we go. No! Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to trust them. Screw it. I'm never gonna know. All right. Oh, good sound. I guess I could use the YouTube. Well, YouTube's in 2K though. Oh, I need to turn on. I keep forgetting to turn on vertical stream. It's too late now. I don't know why it doesn't just automatically sound. Like, why do I gotta turn on vertical stream on YouTube every 2 seconds? Why can't I just leave it on? Leave it on and keep it on. You know what I mean? I guess, sure. Well, there's no reason not to. Yeah, it turns off every single time. There. Yeah. I can't even hear myself. Do I not have audio on? Unmute. Wow, that's kind of funny. How can I think we're good. I think I just turned it off. Yeah, it's when I'm upgrading. So I might miss a few things, but I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. All right. There we go. Slash. Oh no, yes. Ready check. Did that not work? Oh wait. I got ready check now. I am excited to see how the what do you call it?
5, 4, 3,
the mic.
2, 1.
The void beckons us onward.
Boy, beckons onward.
5, 4.
Yeah, so when I got this, I guess we'll end stream.
1.
Just a nice 2-hour stream. I think that's always nice, just to enjoy it. Enjoy it, employ it, and oh, okay. Hit that, of course. Then we're going right into here and jabbing flyers, not jibber jabbers. And just slowly nuke them. Oh, are you kidding me? What's my percentage, by the way? Oh, I'm at 3%. One second. What that happened? %'s kind of crazy, not gonna lie. I just... Easy. So at an 87% charge, it normally lasts for about that long. Got it. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, we're good. It's game time. Alright, yeah, we'll just nuke him. Bro, where's the cavalry? Will we stop dying, please?
Greetings, sir, and
Greetings, sir, and ma'am. I gotta run all the way back. Are you kidding me? Dun, dun. Can we stop dying? Like, Jesus. Jesus, oh, pizzas. It's just a +5. That's why I was concerned about getting this low level healer. Oh, no. Ah, nuts. Nuts. Oh, please don't kill me. Come on. No, 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 no. Why are they not responding? Can't win when feeler. True. This is not resetting.
Overcome this trial.
Overcome this trial. Win my favor. This is not resetting now. What the crap is this? Oh yeah, what do I gotta do for this? Move after healing. Oh, it's just a healing. Oh, it's a healing thing? I've got 100 geared healer. That's crazy. Now they're invading? Like what? There we go. Okay, cool. Now we can beat up Mr. Spider. Mr. Spider, open your eyes. See everything through my very eyes. Whipple.
Overcome this trial.
With my favor. Yeah, it's just a bunch of healing, which sucks. Interrupt the AoE. Down the fall. Oh no, he's not. He's still alive, but I think it's mainly just a healer thing. Like our healer's too weak. Our healer's not strong enough. What's with the interrupt counter, mister? Don't be silly. I don't know who we're supposed to interrupt. Oh, I can use my thing. Big burst. Holy crap. They're all so dead. There. More arcane charges. Why do a raid? Who's that? Oh, okay. I thought that was the other guy. Now, why is the one dude doing like no damage? Like, it's not even increased health or damage weak.
Overcome this trial.
With my favor. Blow this guy up. Hit him with that, hit him with that. Nice. Easy. Oh, there's still one last. Oh man. Not bad. I thought we were done. Not bad. Alright, cool. With my favor. You know, I guess I would say the problem with going balls to the wall for the first hour and 30 minutes is now that I'm really tired. I used up all my mental energy just shouting my thoughts, my ideals to the world, and now I'm pooped. So I will. I don't know, that's always the thing. The problem is, I will say the hardest thing about streaming is when you have no viewers. Because yeah, I did that whole hype thing, right? So now we're in the chill phase, and the chill phase could be me and the viewers talking back and forth, but I don't have those. Like, there's nothing to stimulate a conversation going back and forth until you have a viewer. Once when you have a viewer and you have a conversation going back and forth, it becomes so much easier because you just talk to the viewer. You just go back and forth between the viewers for hours, you know what I mean? That's what I did with the Black Pond. That's what I did with the Black Pawn stream, where I call it like Black Pawn Coward and stuff, and he watched the whole stream and then ended up wanting to write, ended up not writing any more diss tracks on me, so it's like that. What are we doing here? Oh, wait for that guy, is that why? Let's go. Big deeps! Because there's no slowdown period. There's no non-hype period because you're just chilling and relaxing now. And like this will be a period where we're on, we'll just talk about life, you know, Christmas, stuff like that. ads, focus ads. Okay. I got you guys. You guys don't need focus ads. I can just solo roll them. Bada bang, bada boom. Arcane missiles. Resist, yes, resist. The void still grows. Alright. How did he die? Why is he not taking the battle risk? What does that do? Fixate it out. Nothing for it. I feel like DPS is low. Like when I'm at the top of the meter, that's always a little concerning. Because you always want to have someone that's under the top of the meter. Like you always want to have someone at the top of you. You want to be the worst person in your group, ideally. Always. You know what I should do? I need to do Legion Remix as well. Yeah, I'll do Legion Remix eventually too. Focus boss! Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. No, 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 no. Nice. It would be funny you could just ball through the floor. Find them. Find them. Intruders. Find them. Ew. I wonder how long the transcripts are on my live streams. I'm telling you. Because most people, they probably don't yap this long like me. The gift of gab. Oh. So I bet you the transcripts go crazy. Also, can I stop knocking over my phone? My webcam? Oh my god. I keep bumping it. It's so annoying. Please tell me you can see all of me. I hope so. I don't want to tab over right now because we're in the middle of a hole. We're probably not going to time it, but it's fine. Eh, you can mostly see me. It's good enough. Trust. I'll fix it. Don't worry. Holy crap. Yes, Rosaurus, the void grows. Come on. Get nuked. Get dropped. Get stopped. But where are we supposed to go? Why do I not have nameplates? Oh, it's because I have the... all. There we go. Now we know who's bad. Now we know who the bad guys are. And who the good guys are. Alright, skip, spam, Arcane Barrage. That's what Arcane Mage is. It used to be spam Arcane Blast. Now it's spam Arcane Barrage. At least that's what my playstyle is. It's Arcane Barrage playstyle. It works out pretty well. Yeah, don't mind the DPS being at the bottom. I don't know why I have such trash DPS on this fight, but it's fine. When I lock in, okay? I gotta lock in sometimes. Once when I lock in, I'm gaming, okay? You just gotta wait till then. Oh, I pulled on accident. Whoops. Yeah, it's fine. Sometimes you just gotta pull more. I got this. I got this. I can recover. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at my DPS recovering there. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna fix it. That's gonna fall in a second, but that's not my problem. Pop that. Pop that. Pop those. It's okay. Hopefully I'll get killed. This guy's got a lot, and I mean a lot of DPS. Holy crap. Hit him with that. Hit him with the invisibility so I lose all aggro so they don't run onto me. Oh no! We're dying. Oh no, don't kill me. Here, just go. Who's the DPS? Focus DPS heals. Oh, I'll run back.
Fine, leave. I was done talking to you.
Fine, leave. Let's go tank. Holy crap. Yeah, I wanted a higher quality healer. Well, they said just go for it, so I did, but... You know, I should have just trusted my gut.
Overcome this trial. Win my favor.
Win my favor. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my god. Did he just... Wow.
I've seen things
I've seen
would
things that
scare
would scare you shellless. Interrupts. Uh-oh.
Come back with some better stories.
We'll never make it past this part. No CCs at all. No CCs, so that's the bee's knees. Might as well stop now. Okay. I'm ready to end stream anyway, so I wouldn't be down. I wouldn't put it past me to stop now. I would be fine on that assumption to stop now, just so I can end stream. Like I said, I did tire myself out, and I do need to keep testing my microphone quality because I tried to get better audio, and I gotta make sure that it's not all spazzing out, basically.
This trial. Win my favor.
Probably nobody's stopping now. Need repairs. Oh man, please CC and intellect. Yeah, but not bad. I'll get you intellect. Can't we just jump over there and take out Nuperak? A noob Ezrak. I think we'll make it past this part. We're almost done. Yeah, this is the whole part, right? I mean, that's the boss right down there. We beat him up and then we go beat up the next guy. Oh, there are still more guys. You kidding me? Really? Incompetent. I'll end you myself. There, I've hit him with that. Focus deeps. Dodge that. Oh, big deeps. Holy crap, this is gonna be insane. Look at all that DPS, man. Oh, that's beautiful. That was freaking beautiful. Resist. Resist. Big deeps. Big deeps. With that, oh, please don't fail it. Oh, rude. What does that do? Have to interrupt these things. Okay. Yeah, we don't need interrupts. We just nuke the boss. We don't need mechanics. We just nuke the boss, man. Easy. I mean, like, look at it. We just nuke the boss slowly but surely. Oh, I died. Dun, 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 dun. Ah! No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, man. No, no. Let's see here.
Gather my prey to me.
Oh, at the Eye of the Storm. Oh, Eye of the Swarm. I get it. Okay, we'll go back like this. Pull back. Backtrack. And are you kidding me? Yeah, they got it. They got it. But that was 1%. That was 1%. That was 1%. What? Why did the hunter die? 0.8%.
Not everything in the ocean is as good-looking or nice-mannered as I am.
My vote counts as 2. Oh, everybody said yes. I didn't even have to say yes. Well, that's GG's, I guess. Just gotta get out of here. And then I'll save my facts to the world of Warcraft. I go back to a city. Actually, I need to do my daily gold making stuff. So let me go to Garrison. All right, there's my Garrison. I'm gonna make myself big and just say my facts, say my souls. Thank each and every one of you for tuning in to the King Alex Gilbert broadcast. Wow, this is a really different angle than what I normally do. It's fine. Thank each and every one of you for tuning in to the King Alex Gilbert broadcast. Spoke straight facts on the mic, yo, about, I guess, identity and being a YouTuber / content creator. So that's always nice. Thank you, Cash Gauge, for stopping by, saying hello. Thanks everybody else that just viewed the stream, had a great time. Thank you for watching the VOD if you got this far. Like, comment, and subscribe to support future streams. There we go. Spoke a lot today, man. For a 2 hour and 14 minute stream, I probably spoke like as much as a 3 hour stream. I was speaking fast earlier. But yeah, thank each and every one of you. I am King Alex Gilbert, and just be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and have an amazing day, man. Now let me end the Rumble stream first. Dun, dun. Bye-bye. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And then it's been real. It's been real fun. And I'll just see all you guys again on YouTube, man, because you guys are the MVP. Next time you'll see me